by Halston, but it's French terry with a twist. It has this beautiful mixed media that not only gives it a little edge, makes it very cool, but also makes it dressier. It takes it beyond that regular t-shirt, and it has, you're seeing it right there, that famous Halston swing where it's semi-fitted around the chest, but then look how it eases out around the hem. That is not only really comfortable, it makes it flattering, it makes it versatile. You can see how Brenda has dressed it up with her H by Halston pants and the little cardigan that we have coming up later. And we're gonna say hello right now to Cameron Silver. Hi Cameron, how are you?
I'm wonderful.
Happy big deal day to you.
It's a big deal. It's a new year. Time to get some new clothes in your wardrobe.
So Cameron is not only the fashion director for H by Halston. Outside of that, and he really became known to the Halston team because he is a true fashion historian. So you ask him about any time period, he can tell you a lot about fashion. You also own a very popular store in LA with vintage clothing decades. But for anyone who says, well, how does that work into the Halston brand? What is Halston all about? How would you describe it?
We take that iconic DNA of Halston, really the greatest American name in fashion, about effortless elegance, a timeless way of dressing, and we interpreted it for a very modern way of dressing in the 21st century and made it accessible for our QVC family.
This is really a very kind of American chic way to dress.
Exactly.
So we're going to take you through the colors and then we're going to break down the details. But notice on your screen, you're going to get this home for 5 easy payments of $10. So just under $50, $49.98. The color palette here is gorgeous. You'll wear it now and it will transition you right into spring. This is really a buy now, wear later piece.
Yeah, and make you happy now when it's like freezing outside.
Yeah, that's a good point. Oh, I love
happy
this.
colors. Isn't that pretty,
yeah,
that little
that
detail?
trim is gorgeous.
Little
Okay,
crepe de chine.
so this is what we're calling Heather Steel Blue.
And can you remember, the famous steel? Give me the steel from.
Blue Steel.
Blue Steel,
from,
exactly.
Oh my gosh.
From what was that film?
It was with Ben Stiller.
Exactly.
Oh,
where
everyone
they
at
play
home.
models.
Everyone at home is like throwing their drinks at the television, saying, "What? Just say it." Wait, what is it? Zoolander. I'm glad you ladies were here because we were about to irritate everyone at home who knew the answer and didn't have any way of telling us. Yes.
So you can do your blue steel in this.
And then we're also going to show it to you. We're going to do it in black.
And I love that the black it's very dressy, but it's still like something you can wear kicking it casually, but then you pop it on because you've got that crepe de chine detail and that beautiful French baby terry.
Well, this is sort of like the tuxedo version of a t-shirt, right?
Yes.
Like it just feels very chic. There is something about the mixed media that makes it feel a lot dressier.
You can do a little satin pant, and then you have like a nice winter wedding outfit.
Oh, I like where you're going with that. So that's the black. This color, amazing. We're calling it peony.
It is so exquisite on the skin. It is illuminating. Again, you've got that gorgeous use of that beautiful crepe de chine detail around the neck.
Ronnie's wearing this right now. When she came out, we all said the same thing. Oh, that color on you. This color looks amazing on everybody.
The color is joy.
Yeah.
It just makes you happy.
And then we're going to do this beautiful white. We're calling this actually heather white. So if you look at it, it has an overall almost gray feeling to it.
Exactly. Almost like a pearl gray.
Yeah. Speaking of pearl, look at that beautiful trim.
I love that we give you, that unexpected luxury detail with the crepe de chine.
This is the color I'm wearing. We're calling it Heather Cactus.
And this kind of takes you to Palm Springs. These are very resort colors. So I love, like in the dead of winter, and it's really freezing in Pennsylvania today, you pop this on under a camel coat, you take your coat off, and then you're in a setting and everyone feels like they're on vacation.
It's definitely easy chic.
It's totally effortlessly elegant. We did everything right. We've given you the tunic length, we've given you our French baby terry, which is ultra soft, and then we give you that unexpected detail with the crepe de chine insert that's done.
Yeah, let's talk more about that, because I think that really is the thing that makes this top so special. I started this presentation saying, what's really the difference between a top, just any old t-shirt, and a designer piece? These are the details that elevate something into the world of designer.
Exactly, it's unexpected. So you get that beautiful crepe de chine detail. It goes toward the center of the beautiful top. We've got those forward notches, which are extremely flattering. I describe when you do fabric in seaming like this, it's like liposuction.
Oh, Okay.
It makes you look slimmer because it's a wonderful illusion. So we've got the beautiful shiny crepe de chine. None of this ribbing is confining whatsoever. And because this is tunic length with a slightly longer back, you are wearing this with your leggings, with your boot cut pants.
Actually, let's go back to our ladies and let's see that in action.
Exactly.
So, and I would say this is very true to size. So I'm wearing it in extra, extra small tonight in the Heather Cactus. And you're going to see that it looks great on all of us, you know, variety of sizes and shapes. So here's Rachel.
Right here.
And Rachel, are you 5'2"? 5'3". Oh, excuse me. Sometimes you get sensitive about, not you, but in general, like I'm always trying, I never try it like, you know, right? Like I'm always trying to get it just right. So 5'3". So 5'3" is really kind of right on the cusp of petite, right?
It's still elite petite. It's still elite petite. I mean, Rachel's elite petite. If she can sing beautifully also. So
Can she?
Oh, yes. But we're not going to ask you to sing on cue right now. But you see how beautiful the length is, and you know we've got it with a nice legging. It's sophisticated, but this is still like wake up in the morning.
Well,
maybe you're doing doing a coffee running, dropping kids off at school. Then you have this on, and then you can transition into that active day, into a professional environment.
Yeah, she and I are both wearing it pretty casually. I'm wearing it with some Ms. Moo's boots that are coming up next hour on clearance. You're wearing this in all Halston. And what I really like about this is we're probably at our most casual, but we still look like we took the time to get dressed. It is still a very pulled together, very polished look. And you know what? That's a little hard to find when you're looking for a French terry tunic. You immediately think comfy,
Exactly.
but not necessarily much more than lounge. This is not lounge. This is out to a casual dinner. For most of us,
totally.
this is our workplace.
Exactly. So we take a fabric that is so beloved by our Halston family.
Oh.
You know, our French, I call it a French baby terry because it's so ultra soft, but we give it to you in that comfort, but we also add the chic. And we don't sacrifice comfort, we don't sacrifice chic. This is the epitome of comfortable chic.
And everything she's wearing is H by Halston, including the cardigan that's going to be coming up. She's wearing it in that heather white color. And are you an extra, extra small?
Yes.
So you can see, talk to me a little bit about that famous Halston swing.
So again, we just make you look skinnier. Forgive me if I'm making it easier for you to get rid of the 5 pounds we put on during the holidays, but it's got a high waist shape. So at the part where we're slimmest, it comes in. At the part where we ate during Christmas or Hanukkah or New Year's or Thanksgiving or any other holiday, it has a slight Halston swing. It's not excessive. You know, sometimes
needed this
when
tonight.
sometimes when people, you know, do something that A-lines out, it's exaggerating. This is just that perfect release. And then we've got this beautiful cover stitch detail that I love. Also like a wonderful designer detail. So the crepe de chine, the French baby terry, that gorgeous stitch detail. Everything about this is super designer, but still super comfortable.
Well, you know, I was doing really good after the holidays. You know, we all ate terribly, so I've been doing really good. Just kind of watching my sugar, trying to eat really clean. I come home from some meetings at QVC today, and my husband had bought these homemade tortilla chips and all these different salsas.
Yes.
I came back tonight after dinner for work, and I was like, thank you, Halston, because had this been tight, all that, my belly's so full, all that salt. I mean, this is, you put this on and you're just like, okay, all's right in my world again.
Exactly. You feel comfortable.
It's like
you
the
feel
perfect top for
confident.
now.
You feel sophisticated.
Ronnie,
this
you
color
look
on you is
gorgeous.
so delicious.
This is what we were talking about. When Ronnie walked out here tonight, we all said, oh my gosh, you look so beautiful. This color is sunshine in the middle of winter.
It is. You know, it's peony. It's luxurious. It's also such a happy color. You know, that's the thing. It's pure happiness. So you've got that gorgeous crepe de chine detail. You've got that wonderful cover stitch. And notice how the crepe de chine, how we do those notches that go forward. It slims the body.
You know, a couple of things. So we're talking a lot about French terry. What exactly is French terry for anyone who's at home thinking it's some kind of heavy sweatshirt? It's not.
No, this is a very refined
Actually, you know
loop.
what? If the camera comes in really
show
closely,
that beautiful
I'll show
loop.
you. So the outside, so it's very smooth on the outside, but we keep mentioning French terry. Just in case you're not sure, it is a very tiny, tiny loop on the inside. That feels really nice against your body. It's also, this is going to be really easy to launder. So that's what we mean by French terry. Really nice and smooth on the outside, though. And then what do you mean by crepe de chine?
So
it's a very
crepe de chine,
fancy word.
Exactly. I love that we mix French terry with crepe de chine. It's a beautiful, what was normally used in evening wear. Like think about those 20s and 30s bias cut gowns that are cut in silk. So it's just a beautiful, and we do this in a poly, so it's completely machine washable, but it's a shiny satin fabric. So we do the shiny side on the outside, on the inside it's matte. So beautiful satin-like finish. It feels luxurious. I mean, crepe de chine, it's something like, you know, a beautiful lingerie set might be done in. So we're giving you a little bit of a old Hollywood glamorous fabrication mixed with a very contemporary French baby terry.
And it's just 5 easy payments of $10. That color that you're looking at on Ronnie that's so beautiful is the peony. I'm wearing it in Heather Cactus. You can see back here we have it in Heather Steel Blue from Zoolander. Thank you for that, Rachel.
Can we get your blue steel look?
Ooh,
yes, blue,
I like it.
Giving us some blue steel.
And then let's say Brenda's wearing it in that Heather White. We also have it available in black. Let me just go ahead and grab that and I'll show it to you while we stand here next to Ronnie. Black is very, very popular, and we're actually streaming this live on my Facebook page, Sandra Bennett QVC, so you can join the conversation. Pamela says, I love this. It's so cute. And you know what, Pamela? I agree with you. It really is what we've told you, Cameron, we love from this brand that we want more of. But you've also delighted us with some new details.
Well, exactly. We kind of put all of our home run silhouettes that everybody loves. First of all, it's the fabric that you love. It's the silhouette you love, that beautiful tunic. It's the great V-neck that's not too deep. It's the forward notches that are so nice. And then we give you a fashion element. You could wear a sweatshirt, but why?
Yeah.
Wear this. And then is your sweatshirt that you might have at home with, you know, the college team you love, maybe you wear that to the game. But do you want to wear that to a cocktail party? Or do you want to wear that in an office or professional setting?
What?
This works.
As Rachel turns around, I just noticed we have not shown anyone the back of this.
Oh, the back has, again, the
details.
yoke has this beautiful, again, we repeat that gorgeous cover stitch detail. So it's a really nice designer stitch detail.
I think the back is so cute.
And then
like this is what makes it a designer piece.
Exactly. There's so many nice elements that are luxurious, that are contemporary, that are sophisticated, but at the end of the day, we're wrapping you in the most scrumptiously soft fabrication. We are wrapping you in what feels like cupcake frosting. I've never...
Without all the calories.
Exactly, although I have never taken a bath in cupcake frosting, so I don't know if that analogy really works. But it makes me really happy.
What are you doing that I need to know more about?
But it's just like, and, you know, I think this is
whatever it is, I need to experience
the
this.
The top just makes you happy because the colors are beautiful. The idea of having comfort, but still having sophistication and chic, and having something that can work casually, that can work professionally.
Well, this is a modern lifestyle piece, right?
Exactly.
So when we talk about, you know, Halston through the decades, and now with this H by Halston line being about modern, easy pieces that were still sophisticated. Like, here's the perfect evolution of it, right? You're seeing what we all wear all the time, a t-shirt, but doing it in a way that feels so much more elevated. It becomes an important piece and also one of your most comfy pieces at the same time.
And think about, you know, we're in January, it's post-holiday, so I'm going to confess, I have the post-holiday blues, I have the winter weather blues, and you know how I solve it? I put on a happy color. And it's just like, okay, I can get through the next 2 months. And the nice thing is you put this on and you're going to wear it right now.
You know,
and then you're going to wear it in the spring with a pair of white pants.
Yeah, I'm looking at that peony on Ronnie and I'm thinking, try to be in a bad mood when you have that on.
You can. Like how can you not
that's
smile?
The happy color.
I mean,
all
don't
the
you want to
colors
hang
are
out with all of our gorgeous Halstons because they're in these beautiful
they're all
colors
great,
and
but
they're
that
comfortable.
is the happy color.
Yeah, peony is like, I mean, you can't help but smile, and it's skin illuminating.
Yeah. So here are colors again. I'm holding it in black. Obviously, Ronnie's wearing it in the peony. Rachel's wearing it in the Heather Steel Blue. I'm wearing it in Heather Cactus, which is this beautiful green. I was actually just reading this article about green being such an important color, that, like, really on trend right now. You're going to see it in home decor, and it's actually kind of these like sagey colors that are so hot right now.
Positive prosperity from green, but I also want to point out that the blue, this gorgeous steel blue, reminds me so much of the color of the Valentino gown that Lady Gaga wore for the Golden Globe. So I have a feeling this color is going to get extremely influential in the next year.
That's like how it happens, huh?
Yeah, I think we just, you know, kind of felt it early.
They were just ahead of the game, no surprise there. And then Brenda's wearing it in this color that's called Heather White, but it's so much more than what you think of as a white t-shirt.
Oh, totally. I mean, it's a top.
Yeah.
You know, it's a chic top. And Brenda has like this we were talking before the show, and I asked Brenda, where are you going with this? And she's like, everywhere.
Yeah.
It's like, you're going everywhere.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, I love how she looks. She's wearing really comfy but really cute pants by H by Halston. I believe those are Vince Camuto shoes because I own them in 2 colors. And they're available on QVC.com as well. And so this is the perfect office look. But what I like is, if she just switched out those shoes and put on a cute little pair of tennis shoes, she could run errands all day long, do shopping, and be so adorable.
Well, Brenda and I,
super chic.
we always talk about how, we're just going to meet at King of Prussia Mall, our luxury mall that's nearby. That's like, it's like you want to walk the mall in that outfit.
Right.
But then everybody wants to find out, like, where did you get that outfit? Then you have to say, oh,